some good to take away. Obviously, there's some stuff that we have to get a lot better at. To me, it was a tale of two halves. I think at halftime, it's 50-49. We hadn't really made many shots, but we had executed well, actually guarded well in the half court. A few too many turnovers. Second half, part of it's probably some fatigue. Part of it is we got a little bit disorganized and our communication wasn't very good in the second half. It starts with me. I mean, I need to continue in those moments to make sure that we're all on the same page. This is a new group that's all learning each other, and there's adversity in any NBA game. And tonight we didn't deal with that adversity at the beginning of the second half very well.
Not making shots, but what was your impression of kind of how the shots were generated?
Yeah, I think, in the first half we had 14 of our 18 makes were assisted. Again, I thought the ball moved around well. We got off 43s. I think in general the shots were okay until about midway through the third quarter, and we got a little bit bogged down offensively. And Toronto, credit to them, they did a great job of taking us out of what we wanted to run, and they've got a lot to work on.
Tell me what you saw from Walker.
It was a classic first NBA game. He had some really, really bright spots, and I think he had some welcome to the NBA moments. But I've been really happy with Walker in camp, and tonight I think, again, there's a lot of things for him to take away from this game. He'll get with the assistant coaches and watch film, and we'll watch film as a team. But there's definitely some bright spots to build on, and there's always some technique and learning that needs to go on, and that'll be addressed with him.
I heard you kind of yelling at the guys a lot about running and keeping the pace up. Is that one of the things that you're maybe kind of gets you a little bit when you see guys not pushing at it?
I'm not sure it gets me. I think it's just an emphasis right now at camp. Part of it is how we want to play. Part of it is we need to get in shape. Preseason is pretty short now to get ready for the regular season, so there's an element where it's just about our work rate and making sure that we get in the best shape possible to start the regular season.
The lineups that you use, there's a lot of length
Yeah.
in it. Is that a lineup that you like using as guys that are out there that kind of have more length?
I think some of those lineups you're talking about were pretty good tonight. Again, we're still tinkering with things, with a lot of these guys being very new, learning how to play together. But I think some positional size is always good in the NBA. And, again, our roster gives us the opportunity to put some different combinations out there on the floor that gives us some versatility. But I think the length will help us for sure.
I'm talking before the game with Nick Nurse. He talked a little bit about Nikhil because he spent some time with him with the Canadian national team. And he said that he thinks sometimes Nikhil is still trying to figure out, is he a point guard? Is he a shooting guard? Should he be a playmaker? And he kind of doesn't really know where to land. Some of that might have to do with stability in his career. Some of that might have to do with him just still being young. Where do you see him in that?
I think the NBA has transitioned. There aren't a ton of true point guards anymore. There's a lot of players in the NBA that are in Nikhil's spot where they're perimeter players and they're guards. Are they a point guard? Are they a two guard? They're probably neither. Nikhil is a really good player and has a lot to offer. I don't think we want to try to put him in one of those slots. I think he's a combo guard, and that's good for Nikhil.